This is Ultimate Couch Fans. I'm Christian O'Connell. With me every single week is Bryan Lacey. We have to talk about the biggest thing that is happening in MMA and boxing now.
The crossover.
Which is amazing to even say it. Conor McGregor, even to say this, is taken on the greatest pound-for-pound boxer at the moment, certainly the richest one, and that is Money Mayweather. What's surprising me is how a lot of boxing people hate this fight happening.
Yeah.
They think it's a joke. They think a guy who's never had a pro fight, didn't even hold a title as an amateur fighter, shouldn't be in the ring with someone like Mayweather, who is a phenomenal fighter. Yeah. One of the best ever, unbeaten in 49 fights. If you look at who Mayweather has beaten as well, they're all beasts.
Crazy.
Oscar, and their peeps as well. Oscar De La Hoya, Canelo, Ricky Hatton, and a lot of people who tried to knock him out couldn't get a punch on him. Look at what happened to Hatton. Got knocked out, poleaxed by that left hook.
But this is us talking sense. This is us talking absolute boxing maths. We are laying out the numbers, the figures, and if we do that, if we just look at that, then he loses every single round.
Absolutely.
He does not land a punch. I'm going to put it out there, mate. I'm going to say it right here. I'm going McGregor.
Oh boy!
Listen to this. We're going to get some hype.
Listen, I would understand if we've had a couple of beers. We haven't. You've gone big very early on. I said I put some money on him knocking him down. I didn't say I put money on him beating.
Look, this is my thing. So I told you about the psychology and going, and people are already reeling at me talking about this as if he could possibly do this.
How does he do it?
But I think he knocks him out. So
knocks him out. What about all the others who tried to do that?
I'm half enjoying how angry people are getting. But this is the thing, okay? Look at the human beings we're dealing with, okay? McGregor has made all this stuff happen. He's changed the game. He's also look at what he does with the people around him. Everybody around him is who he's come up with. His wife Dee Devlin and the kid they've just had, amazing. Look at that human being, and then look at Mayweather. This is me just purely on this.
I'm not hearing anything about his tactics,
mate. You don't need to tactics.
I'm going through his photo album with you. I'm not hearing about tactics.
But I'm just saying what I've seen. Tactics.
How's he going to do it? How's he going to do it? You're saying that he's going to win because he's got great mates.
But I've
got great mates. They're not going to spark out the greatest pound-for-pound fighter ever. Another sad story, and that is Matt Hughes. The fact that he's actually managed to survive being hit by a train.
Yes.
That's how strong he is. The guy's been, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but the fact that he is so strong is why he wasn't dead on the spot. Anyone else gets hit by a moving train. Yeah. That's it.
That's game over.
The fact that he's alive and he's got a pulse is insane.
It's incredible. And I didn't quite understand how it happened. So I'm going to name drop now, mate. I was talking to John McCarthy, Big John McCarthy this week.
Let me just get that one off the floor.
Just chilling with John. Just hanging out. He came around to watch some UFC, and I was just asking, I said, how does that happen? Because in this country, if a train's going past and you've got a crossing, tracks come down, or what?
I love the fact you're asking John about his knowledge of level crossings. Did he used to operate one or something, Bryan?
3 points, my sister.
Because look, we all know John's a good referee, but what we really know is that he knows everything about level crossings around the world.
Oh, mate!
God, to be in that conversation with you and John McCarthy.
What
else are you talking about? Electrical substations.
You just get to see Big John in the UFC black attire.
You know, the train spotter.
I'm travelling with him in his Thomas the Tank Engine top. That's it.
That was all that stuff.
George is his favourite, by the way.
Of course. So what did he say about the level crossing rules in America? This is the kind of exclusive content you're going to get on this show.
This is true.
John McCarthy talking about level crossings in America. That is what we're going to bring you, okay?
But what the other side of it is, obviously we've got Bellator coming up this weekend at Madison Square Gardens. But I think there was going to be an announcement there for him to maybe fight again. So obviously that's unlikely. Well, it's definitely not going to happen now. But did
you just say that's unlikely? Since you started telling us about the family album, going to the Scrabble McGregor.
The last 5. I do edit this podcast, so
that's an exclusive from Bryan Lacey that it's unlikely the Max Hughes fight is going to happen. What do they do? Wheel his bed into the cage. Oh my God!
Oh dear! This is the first and last Ultimate Couch Fans, isn't it?
I mean, listen. I know Bellator are starting to put in some of the vets, but you can't have them in a hospital bed. Sorry, Scott. You can't.
Him and Dada 5000 was about to be announced. That's all I'm going to tell you. Both of them, east and west wing of the hospital, were going to come together for one final Bellator fight. This is the most disrespectful, respectful thing we've ever said.
No. I think Matt Hughes would love this. He would hear it.